And good afternoon this time, and welcome back to Sage Media Solutions, where we have the second part of the girls 1A city playoffs. Final four, between number 3 Brooklyn Collegiate and number 7 Inwood. So this is Andre Johnson on the call with you today. Congratulations to Summit Academy as they booked their ticket to the finals. And now it's the other side of the bracket. We have Manhattan up against Brooklyn. Just about to get started here, a tip-off. And here we go. The second Final Four matchup for the girls 1A is about to begin. All right. So this is game number 2 for us. Technically game number 3 of the weekend because we've completed 2 already. As we have Inwood from Manhattan. We're going to speak more about Inwood and their star player, Mahia. So that's going to be picked up by Brooklyn Collegiate here. See the speed. To the 10, can't convert. Rebound, Inwood. For 3, no good. But that's Miss Mahia. You see her getting to the lane. Can't finish, though. Miss Mia Mahia is the leading scorer for Inwood. 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists on the season. For 3, no good. That was Miss Jordan Chambers. And just from these first couple of possessions, I feel like we're going to have a very back-and-forth affair here. Off her foot. That was Angelica Santana. So let's just talk a bit about the number 3 seeded Brooklyn Collegiate. They are obviously from the Brooklyn division. They were in 3rd place in that division, finishing 11-3 on the season. As we have an inbound here. Can't hit, good play. Obviously you can see Miss Mahia using her height advantage. But to get back to Brooklyn Collegiate, in the Sweet 16, they won 16-32 over Lion Academy. They won 44-34 in the Elite 8 over Fannie Lou to get here. And Fannie Lou leading in the was leading in the Bronx too, as we have a steal here and a travel. The player to watch for Brooklyn Collegiate is definitely number 10, Ashanti Hill, and number 3, Jordan Chambers. So it looks like that could have been a travel on Michaela Cofield. So yes, Brooklyn Collegiate, the number 3 seed, looking to book their ticket to the to the championship, excuse me, as a steal. .22 puts it up, no good. That was Rihanna McKenzie on the shot. So you can already see from Inwood, they want to play through their star player Mejia, excuse me, as a steal. Pushing it up the court, and another steal, and another steal. Double dribble, yeah. So to speak about the number 7 seed, Inwood Academy, they were undefeated in the regular season, lost in the first round of the Borough playoff. In the Sweet 16, they won 54-33 over FDA, and in the Elite 8, they had a big upset victory over School of the Future, 61-49. And we're going to talk more about that as we're going to get our first trip to the free throw line for Inwood. And that's going to be number 11 going to the line, Melanie Jimenez. Melanie is definitely one of the players to watch for Inwood as she averaged 16, 5, and 4. So let's see if Melanie can get on the score sheet to start us off here. Misses the first. And in that Elite 8 matchup, Inwood outscored number 2 seeded School of the Future 24-2 in the second quarter to make it here to this Final Four. As the first points of the day go to Miss Melanie. That score is 1-0 Inwood. This is going to be a foul. So the star player, Mejia, hopefully that was not on her for Inwood's sake. No, so that foul is on Joas Espinal. Missed shot, good rebound, outlet to Mejia. To the lane, left-handed, no good. Rebound, Miss Chambers. And it's intercepted by Miss Mejia, and she will have her first points on the board. Miss Mejia with 2. And you can just see the athleticism from Miss Mejia. As another turnover, but it looked like a travel. Unfortunate because Inwood was ready to get out and run. Brooklyn Collegiate, second lease on life. Inbound pass is stolen. No foul, surprising. But can they get the bucket anyway? But another trip to the line instead for Miss Jimenez. Oh, excuse me, that's number 12, Miss Santana on the line. Chantel misses the first. Miss Santana makes the second. So a quick 4-0 lead for Inwood. Good vision on the pass, can't corral it at first. For 3, no good. Great rebound from Inwood, but a steal. Gritty defense from number 10, Ashanti Hill. Ashanti's been averaging 19 points in these playoffs. Inbound, no good. That shot attempt was from Rihanna McKenzie. Mia. There's one more pass. They missed it. But they get to the lane eventually. 6-0 run to start the game for Inwood. As Chantal scores again. And a turnover. Inwood will take the ball. So we're halfway through this first quarter, and Brooklyn Collegiate hasn't gotten on the score sheet yet. Double. Passes out the double, and a great shot from Joelis Espinal. 8-0 run, timeout, Brooklyn Collegiate. Miss Espinal with her first points on the day. So Inwood is the 7 seed, but again, they went to School of the Future. And if to catch you guys up with girls 1A basketball here in the PSAL, School of the Future was the runners-up last year, having a fantastic season this year, and Inwood went to their gym and won 61-49. So yes, Inwood is the 7th seed, but they might be the hottest team in this bracket. And you can see just the general athleticism of this Inwood team. Definitely led by Mia Mejia. Not sure what the holdup is. Something at the scores table. Could be discussing fouls, maybe. Not 100% sure. A lot of discussion going on at the scores table. But yeah, speaking about discussions, Brooklyn Collegiate got to talk, man. Halfway through the first quarter, no points. You definitely don't want to fall behind. When I spoke to Coach Marchena of Inwood, you know, he told me that in that second quarter where they blew that game wide open in that Elite 8 matchup against School of the Future, he said that the threes were falling, and as our young ladies saw the ball going in the net, it just made them play even harder on defense, force more turnovers. And, you know, that's good morning, good afternoon, good night. 24-2 in the second quarter. I don't know how you come back from that. So you can just from that, you know, this Inwood team, you can drown playing against them. They can score in bunches. And of course, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. It's brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. We are here live from York College. And of course, we are down the street. Well, I guess 3 miles and 20 minutes in Queens. But we're down the So we're listening to the call. It says that there was a technical charge to Brooklyn Collegiate. So, I'm not sure what that technical was for, but Melanie Jimenez will go to the line for 2 and the ball back. I don't know, maybe if that was on a coach. I'm really not sure. As Melanie sinks 2. She's up to 3. And then again, Inwood will get the ball back. Well, they should have gotten the ball back. I'm not sure what happened on that. Usually on the technicals, the team gets the ball back, man. 10-0 run to begin this first quarter. And she slips through Gets it back, but double dribble. So a really tough start to this first quarter in this PSAL 1A Girls Final Four for Brooklyn Collegiate. Makes another pass for 3. No good. Falls into her hands, and it was a travel. That was Sienna Feliz. And you can see now Inwood coming with that press, trying to blow this game open. And yes, they do force another turnover. So this is danger zone for the number 3 seed Brooklyn Collegiate. Mia with the pass for 3. No good. Ms. Jimenez can't sink it. Skip pass. Another steal to the lane. Can't convert. Second chance opportunity. It's good. Miss Jimenez. Leading scorer with 5. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. 12-0 Inwood Academy. And just like I said to you before when I spoke to Coach, when the shots are going in for Inwood, their defense goes up a notch. To the lane, Ashanti, and 1. Hey, that's a good way to get back in the game. So Miss Hill, again, averaging 19 points in this playoffs. She finally gets on the board for Brooklyn Collegiate. Chantal with 2 fouls, so she'll head to the bench. Can't make the free throw. Mia, coast to coast. Oh, can't handle it. Now Brooklyn Collegiate pushes, stop, pop, can't hit. That was Rihanna McKenzie with the stop and pop. Jimenez seeing double, passes out of it. Makes a skip pass. Can't hit. That was number 2, Scarlett Hernandez. Going coast to coast, and it's good. Again, Ashanti Hill. 2 straight buckets for Brooklyn Collegiate. And a foul. Inwood inbounding it. Up 8. A little bit of momentum for Brooklyn Collegiate at the end of this first quarter for 3. Count it! Joelis Espinal. She's up to 5. Just when Brooklyn Collegiate had a little bit of momentum, and that's a travel. So you can just see the general athleticism of this Inwood team between Mia Mejia and Melanie Jimenez. It's a tough backcourt. Pulls up, no good. Rebound. Jimenez makes the pass, can't catch it. McKenzie to the lane, almost blocked, and it's good. Count that for Brianna McKenzie. First points of the day. Should be the last shot of the first quarter. Needs to put it up, and it's no good. And the end of the first quarter, our score is 15-6 Inwood Academy. So we're going to take a short break here. Again, this stream is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. We will be right back. Second quarter action. So we're back for second quarter action. Took a brief break, but we're back. Inwood up 15-6 in this PSAL Girls 1A Final Four matchup. Who will earn the right to go and play the defending champions Summit Academy next week at LIU Brooklyn? Did not see the call. It's the pass in. I like how Inwood it moves the ball around. Very crisp passing. Look at that. Look at that shot there, man. That's good offense. And that's good tenacity. Mia, count it. Oh, almost. Mia Mejia. Mia Mejia, excuse me. Averaging 18, 6, and 2. She goes to the line for the first time. And I know there's a few college scouts here. Definitely one you need to put on your radar from what I can see. And I've only seen her for 8.5 minutes. I can see that she's a next level player. Second. It's good. 4 points for Mia Mejia. Gets to the lane. Hop, step. Ashanti Hill. You can see she knows how to get to the 10 as well. 6 points for Ms. Hill. Tough call. The foul's on Havin Weeks. Second foul. Tamia for three. No good. Tough rebound. Look at the effort from Miss Santana. A senior heavy team in Inwood Academy. I just noticed, I don't know how I didn't notice this in my research. Mia Mejia is only a sophomore. So I see big things for her future. Speaking about Mia, no good. Rebound. It's going to stay with Inwood. So again, if this is your first time tuning in today, the blue line is the three-point line. We're here at York College, which is, of course, a college court. The black line is not the three-point line. It was confusing some of the young ladies in the first game. I wonder if it's doing the same in this one. Mia, woo-hoo. Too big, too strong. Make that 6 for Mejia. And a foul. So that's the second foul on Mia. She has to be careful. And of course, here at Sage Media, we are covering all of the PSAL 4A championship, all of the PSAL Final Four championships. For 3, no good. So we are here at York College. We're also streaming live at Queens College. Thomas Jefferson up against Thurgood Marshall in the boys 4A. The shot is missed. Good rebound from Ashanti. Another pass. Brooklyn Collegiate having a little trouble penetrating. A lot of their game was passing it on the perimeter. Inwood taking the middle away, and a mishap. When you're down here, you got to take you got to limit your unforced errors. Skip pass, three-pointer. Bank is open. Sienna Felice getting on the board. It's going to stay with Brooklyn Collegiate. (22-8). Again, with how tenacious on defense this Inwood team is, if you're a Brooklyn Collegiate, you need to get it within 10 before half. And another steal. Remember, listen, I need to talk to Miss Erica, one of the PSAL coordinators, because I'm looking at my scoreboard keeper. This Inwood team is a 7 seed in these playoffs. They were undefeated. Does this look like a 7 seed to you? I gotta talk to her, man. As that shot is missed. So again, out of the Manhattan 2 division, 14-0 on the season, and you see why. Mia Mejia to the lane. 8 points as she's beginning to percolate. Maybe they weren't respecting Manhattan. I don't know. Wild shot. I need answers. I will come back with answers. Why are you disrespecting Manhattan? Because this is not a 7 seed. Mia draws the fouls. Just a relentless scorer. This score is beginning to balloon a bit. And it's good. Mia converts from the line. She can't convert the second. So Mia with 9. Ashanti leading Brooklyn Collegiate with 6. And a foul on Jimenez. Definitely a player that wants to stay out of foul trouble. For three, count it. Miss Jordan Chambers. Timeout, Brooklyn Collegiate. That's Jordan's first points on the day. Brings our score to 25-11. So just looking at this Inwood team, you see why they were undefeated in the Manhattan division. Lanky team, long arms. You have Mia in the middle of that defense. She can guard positions 1 through 5. Miss Jimenez on the perimeter causing havoc. It's a tough team. And, you know, Brooklyn Collegiate, you know, they're no slouches themselves. I mean, 11-3 on the year. 2 of those losses were to Summit Academy, who's the #1 seed. So you guys know what's on the line, or at least you should know what's on the line by now. A trip to the girls 1A City Championship next week at LIU Brooklyn. I'll be there. Hopefully you guys will be as well. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is Andre Johnson from Sage Media Solutions. We will be here all day. Of course, after this game, we have the girls 4A. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. Mia. Miss Jimenez. The passing is crisp, but a travel. Leading scorers for Inwood, Mia Mejia with 9. Then you have Melanie Jimenez with 5. And Joelis Espinal with 5 as well. Ashanti trying to will her team. And a travel. $14-point deficit for the Lady Lions of Brooklyn Collegiate. Sienna. Jimenez fakes those. That was tough. Fakes the pass, turns the defender around. Cash from three-pointer. Miss Jimenez with 8. And a double dribble. Whew. That's tough. That was extra tough, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the fake of the year right there. Miss Jimenez. Another travel. Winner earns a matchup with Summit Academy. 2:49 left in this first half. Girls 1A Final Four. And another steal. Jimenez, oh, almost. She'll have to earn the 2 from the line. And you can see Brooklyn Collegiate is definitely struggling with just a general athleticism again, of Inwood Academy. You know, other than Summit, I don't know if Brooklyn Collegiate has seen a team with this level of athleticism. Jimenez sinks the first. And if I'm honest, I don't think, you know, we just watched Summit. I'm not sure if they have the length to match up with Inwood as well. Of course, you know, we're a long ways from deciding who's going to go to the final. Jimenez up to 10. Miscues. And those miscues happen when the other team forces you to play faster than you want to play. Mia. Euro almost with the finish. Ashanti to the lane. Floater alert. No good. It's a jump possession arrow to Inwood Academy. Yes. To Inwood. What was with the delay? The ref pointed to Inwood to start. "19-point lead for Inwood, the number 7 seed. Shots up. No good. That was number 2, Scarlett Hernandez. Another whistle. We're not sure what the whistle was for. Clock issue? Maybe? I'm not sure. We're back in action. Another miscue. Again, when a team forces you to speed up, that's when the unforced errors come. Mia with 9. Shots up, no good. Mackenzie with the rebound, and she's fouled. The Lady Lions need some good momentum going into the half. No good there. Off put from Miss Rihanna. Good defense getting back. I thought Hernandez had a bunny there. Timeout Inwood. A minute 19 left in this girls 1A Final Four. And it's been all Lady Blazers from the Manhattan Division. So again, I said this in the first game. If you guys weren't there, I always love to see how many representatives from each borough are in the championship. And if things hold, we're going to have Brooklyn versus Manhattan. So again, you know, Inwood Academy beating School of the Future on the road is definitely one of the biggest wins, I would say, even in the whole girls division. Shots up. Splash. Joelis Espinal. And that'll be a 2. Joelis is up to 7. Excuse me. Ashanti. In and out to the lane. And she's fouled. As it's not a shooting foul? Okay, it's not a shooting foul. Both teams only have 4 fouls, so the next foul will put another team in the bonus. For 3, no good. Big rebound. Jimenez speeding it up. Passing it inside, makes the other pass. Can't cash in. Brooklyn Collegiate for a chance to cut into the lead. Ashanti gets tied up. Mia trying to be a one-woman fast break. Gets slowed up. This should be the last shot of the first half. And it won't. No good. Miss Felice can't convert. Now this looks to be the last shot in the first half. And she traveled. Well, technically I'm not wrong yet. There wasn't a shot. There wasn't a shot. But I guess that wasn't the last shot, though. So I guess I'm still wrong. Open 3. Oh. That would have been the cherry on top for a fantastic half for Inwood Academy from Manhattan as they lead 32-11 in this PSAL Girls 1A Final Four. Who will earn the right to go up against Summit Academy next week at LIU? Definitely tune in for the second half to find out. We'll be back. And we are back for second half action of the girls 1A Final Four. 32-11 Inwood, the number 7 seed, leading Brooklyn Collegiate, the number 3 seed. This is Andre Johnson on the call. And we're ready for second half action. Leading scorer in this game is number 11. As we have a quick bucket. You can already see there's more intensity from this Brooklyn Collegiate team. Skip pass, Mia for 3, no good. Rebound, count it. Joelis Espinal. Quietly having a very good game with 9. As Inwood will get it right back. Undefeated in the Manhattan division. Even though Manhattan isn't regarded as the toughest, they're showing that there's a reason why they beat the number 2 seed. Sienna Felice with her second 3 on the day. This lead is ballooning. To the lane, no good. Surprised that wasn't a kickball, honestly, but we play on. Miss Jimenez is fouled. So it actually was a foul on Inwood. Look like Miss Santana, and she's going to go to the bench. And a travel. So we are here at York College for the girls 1A. We have the boys 4A over at Queens College. Full slate of high school basketball for you guys today. Jimenez for 3. No good. Rebound on the floor. It looked like he called a foul. No, it was a jump. Possession will stay with Inwood. Throws it up to Mia. Too big, too strong. But it's eventually a jump. So Brooklyn Collegiate will get the ball back finally. And, you know, speaking to some people at another whistle. Not sure what happened. But speaking to some people at halftime, you know, Brooklyn Collegiate is a team that really wants to run, and Inwood has stopped that completely. You even see on the free throws, Inwood, as Brooklyn Collegiate misses, gets the rebound. Destiny, I'll get back to that point. Back to Destiny, to the lane, fouled. So you'll even see when Inwood is taking free throws, they only have the shooter. They don't even try to crash the boards. They want to make sure Brooklyn Collegiate does not get the opportunity to go out and run. Shout out to coordinator Erica. That's her insight. I have to cite your sources. McKenzie, no good, but a foul. mishap on the inbounds pass, and Miss Jimenez, she'll take. Hey, we're only in March, but no, I guess you already got a Christmas gift. Big lead for the Lady Blazers. Turn and shoot, no good. Jimenez. Espinel, no good. Jimenez again on the board, and she's fouled. Man. Melanie Jimenez, great point guard. She just knows how to control the pace of the game very well. She can't convert. Cuts baseline off. Good defense. Just great defense from this Lady Blazers team. Doesn't matter if it's a 27-point lead, still getting on the floor, diving for the ball. Another errant pass. Mia. Out to Jimenez, and a good block. Espinal can't hit. Mia to the lane. That's pro. Ooh. That's a pro shot. I can't even lie. Pump fake, step in, lean in, foul. I like that. I see your game, Miss Mejia. And again, what I said this in the last game. This is one of my favorite weekends because we get to cover some teams that maybe some people haven't seen very much. Now, we're uncovering a hidden gem in Mia Mejia. You know, if I am an AAU team looking for some players in the summer, if I am a college scout, Mia Mejia, class of 2027, if you do the math, that's a sophomore. As she converts from the free throw line. Mia's in double figures now. Definitely have to contact Coach Jason from Inwood. And not only Mia, I mean, Melanie Jimenez, she's a good player as well. Mackenzie converts. For three, count it! Scarlett Hernandez. Hey. Mackenzie again. And it's going to be a timeout Inwood as we will take a brief break. Just a reminder, this live stream is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. This is Andre Johnson on the call. We'll be back in about a minute. And we're back. Another turnover. Jimenez. Mia. Count it! That's from college range, folks. Mia Mahia. Tie up. Inbound. And a foul. Sorry about that. We're just testing the volume. Just give us a minute. So we're going to try it again. So apologies if you guys weren't hearing anything for a minute. I had to double check the volume settings. And if the volume was messed up, we will re-upload this game afterwards. So we're just going to continue. You're behind. So wait until it gets somebody coming through. So we'll definitely check the files. Apologies if the audio is messed up on this one. This is why I missed the chat so much, because the chat could just let us know. But it is what it is. All right, so we're going to keep going. Ashanti can't hit. So we're almost at the end of this third quarter. Inwood still up. And another travel. Pass to Mia. Almost an and one. Mia from the free throw line. It's no good. So again, we'll get back to the commentary in the fourth quarter. Just not 100% sure if the volume is working, but we are recording this, so worst comes to worst, the recording should be fine. Could be a transmission issue to YouTube. So if this live stream doesn't have volume, we are going to, and if it has it now, even though I'm not sure, we will re-upload this to YouTube afterwards. Getting to the end of this third quarter. Ashanti all the way to the lane, and it's good. And again, we'll be back with the commentary in the fourth quarter. What a layup from Miss Jimenez. So we'll be right back. We're going to double check. Hopefully this recording is working. We'll be right back. back with the commentary, so definitely apologies for missing a bit of that third quarter. Oh, excuse me. So we're back with the commentary, so big apologies for missing, quite a bit of that third quarter. But we just realized, and one, wow, Miss Jimenez is having a day. Yeah, so we just realized that the audio wasn't transmitting to YouTube, which is pretty strange. But it is being recorded, so we are going to re-upload this game afterwards. I'll definitely put in the description sound issues. I'm sure people are going to want to run and listen to the commentary. But very strange, so that's our apologies. So we will be back with the commentary, 58-26 Inwood. Now this is beginning to look like the first game where Summit really took a big lead. Mia. Wonder how much of this fourth quarter she should be playing, honestly, especially with the score looking lopsided. Definitely don't want anything to happen to the star player. So Inwood increased their lead in that third quarter. And a travel. Mia Mahia, we're going to see her in LIU Brooklyn, barring something insane happening. And she's not done playing, though, to the lane again. No good. Interesting. Coach still has all the players in. There's definitely a message. We never stop playing. Shots up. No good. That was Miss Felice. She hit a couple in the first half. And another steal. Another break. Miss Jimenez. And, nada and one. You can see it. She's frustrated that that ball didn't go in, even though that she's up big. To the lane, no good. Mia pushing it, wide open. Take two. Scarlett Hernandez. I've been really impressed with this Inwood team, man. And I'm sure Coach Mixon from Summit Academy is watching, knowing he's going to have his hands full next week. Turn and shoot. Mackenzie blocked. Mia pushing it right to the tin. No opposition. And it's going to be a travel. Jimenez. Give and go to the 10. Can't finish. But she's back on the line. (67-26). Brooklyn Collegiate up. No good. Shots up. Shots good. Shots are falling for Inwood. Scarlett with another bucket. We're getting closer to halfway through this fourth quarter. One and done for Brooklyn Collegiate. Again, Brooklyn Collegiate definitely doesn't have anything to hang their hat on. Excuse me. They shouldn't have anything to hang their head in. No reason to hang their head as another bucket. 11-3 on the season. Third place in the Brooklyn division. Ashanti Hill. Fantastic season. And this team definitely has a lot of pieces coming back. So Brooklyn Collegiate shouldn't be too disappointed. Obviously, you're disappointed in the result, but it was a great season overall for Brooklyn Collegiate as we're beginning to count down. So it looks like it's going to be number 7 Inwood up against number 1 Summit Academy. And remember, folks, right after this, we have the girls 4A championships. First one is South Shore versus Grand Street. To the lane, another bucket, Mia Mahia. Less than halfway to go through this fourth quarter. Big lead for Inwood. Oh, I like that play. No good from Brooklyn Collegiate. Mia is fouled. And again, I am surprised to see that coach hasn't cleared the bench out. But again, maybe that's that competitive spirit. No matter what, we're still playing. We're still being competitive. No, never ever. The coach does not accept taking his foot off the gas pedal. He doesn't accept that as a coach, and he's instilling that in his players as they're still out there playing hard with a big lead and then turnover. It's like another turnover. Shots up, no good. Inwood, 2 minutes and 36 seconds away from going to the championship. Mia pulling up from college range. We saw her do that in the first half as well. Brooklyn Collegiate also still has their main players in. Ashanti step back. And it looks like a turnover. So again, we have the 4A right after this. South Shore versus Grand Street. Another foul. Easy layup for Ashanti. Ashanti is a senior, so this will be her last game. Going out with her head up high. Minute 30 left. Miss Mejia again to the lane. 20-plus points for Mia Mejia. As now, let's see. Man, Mia hasn't sat on the bench at all today. We'll be seeing her next week at LIU Brooklyn. Her, Ms. Jimenez, the whole gang. As with just 1 minute left in this game, still shooting. Relentless from Inwood. 39 seconds left. And a foul. Miss Chambers on the line. Miss Chambers is a junior, so she'll get her a chance to get back to the stage. Sinks the free throw. And they should just dribble it out here. Right? They're going to dribble it out? Yes, they're going to dribble it out here. So Inwood is going to make it to the championship game. 5, 3, 2, and 1. So the Inwood Lady Blazers are going to be your other representatives in the Girls 1A City Championship next week at LIU Brooklyn as they are victorious 75-29. So again, this is Andre Johnson. We will see you for the next game. Thanks for watching.